Welcome back to an episode of We Are Again in front of a cave. And guess where we are going? Into said cave. Because why not? It is the cave. It's this one right here. Slightly north of the frozen thingy. And it's the captain's hideaway. Now the question is, what captain is hiding from what? No, nothing in it. Okay, wait. There's a cooking pot. There's a... Wait a minute. Like there's a cooking pot and then there are some other pots, I think. Which one was it? Okay, I already have a cooking pot. There's actually another kind of pot that you can do things with. But this one right here can be sold. There we go. Oh, by the way, do I need to, like, match this journal? Do I? Huh. I'm not sure what's more insulting, that Dallas' new advisor issued the command itself, the hammer itself, or that I'm suddenly to perform a menial scavenger hunt. I signed up to protect and serve, not to wander the island searching for these artifacts of the time. Dallas' friend warned me that wearing any one of those artifacts without the others also equipped would see me inflicted with a great curse, but I think he just wants to ensure I don't keep one of them for myself. Fat chance for that. Okay. That's kind of given. Now at least we know to equip all of those things. Only problem is we don't have all of them yet. And wait a minute. One of them purging one, draining one, and another drained. There's a drain. No, there are two drained. Not trained, but drained. Why do I have two drain like fire ones in there? Actually, none of them do that great damage. Like this one is okay-ish, but I could just sell them. All right, good. Now inventory management is done. Let's move on forward. The cave seems to be very. Ooh. Could this be a talking door? That would be quite nice. And all that, and what do we have here? More healing. Oh, there's more stuff down there. Like you really have to look all over the place in order to make sure to not lose anything. Like look at this. We just move the camera a little bit further to the side, and all of a sudden we can zoom out tremendously. This is usually not always the case. Like, look at this.
You knock hard against the wood, searching for a hollow space or hidden lock. No matter where you look or touch, the door remains stuck.
Alright. Let's pick that thing. This lock can't be picked. Well, that's not good. What if we, I mean, look at this. What if we just knock? Alright, what if we attack? Well,
there doesn't seem to be a way to open it, but you can't shake the feeling that the face on the door is watching you. There doesn't seem to be a way to open it.
Yeah, that face is definitely watching me, but the problem is I do not know what it is looking out for. Okay, let's save and attack it. Let's see what happens. Maybe I need to attack it a little bit harder.
You knock hard against the wood, searching for a hollow space or hidden lock. No matter where you look or touch, the door remains. There doesn't seem to be a way to. There doesn't seem to be a.
Come on. Alright. That's not supposed to happen. Alright, doesn't seem to work. Do we have anything else for that? I don't think so.
There doesn't seem to be a way. There doesn't seem to be a...
Alright, so can't open that yet. Do we see anything inside? Probably not. Kind of reminds me. No, there's no organ in here. Right. So we haven't found the... Oh, there's the kitchen pot. There we go. This was the... And a normal pot. And a normal pot. Like there's a kitchen pots, normal pots, and... Really now? Too steep. Ah, come on. Okay, who has telekinesis? Can't read. Okay. Let's use the teleportation thingy for that. Let's take that, move that here. And here's teleportation 2. Let's take this pot right there. Oh, wait. I think I accidentally destroyed it. I think I did. So, this kitchen pot is actually good. Let's move this to the beast. And what is this? It could be part of a barrel or something. There's a stove. Yeah. There's just tons of stuff in here. Alright, invalid target. Stove doesn't work. Choose a target to teleport. Yeah. I want to teleport... Okay, that's not working. There we go. That didn't work. Great. Oh, wait. What if we teleport the doorway? That's a good... Oh! Wait, how many candles are there? Like, there's candles here. Candles there. Or maybe we could, like... turn off that. Maybe the door is scared in the dark or something. Let's see.
There doesn't seem to be a way.
Nope. What else do we have here? Maybe there's something else that you can light up or whatever. I'm just thinking about a way to get in there with a little trickery or whatever. So like candles to the left and candles to the right or something. And then all of a sudden it just opens. But it does none of that. Which is a wee bit weird. Just a wee bit weird. Okay. Didn't... Nah, I can't move it. Sadly. Alright. What if we just move the chest a little bit? That one doesn't seem to work. Alright. I don't think there's something like behind it or whatever. Okay, there's nothing hidden around here. Like this is... I don't know if you can actually solve that now, or if you have to go somewhere else with that. Or wait a minute. I did not check my highlight button yet. No, there's nothing. Alright. So we have to get here at a later point in time, sadly. Sadly. Right. So this cave is a bit, or was a bit of a waste. Okay. Strange door. Door. Right. So, that means there's still a dragon left for us to talk to. Let's see what that thing does. So, chance to knock down. Well, that is not good. I don't want to get knocked down if I step on the ice. That is not cool. So, let's see. Do we... Yeah, we actually try to kind of avoid that. What is chilled doing? Character's chilled. Movement speed is low. Everything else gets lower, except for fire resistance, which is a bit iffy. Slane the Winter Dragon. So is the Winter Dragon responsible for that, or is it something else that happens here? Whatever. Oh, removes burning. Look at that. Let's just get closer to the thing and maybe talk to it. Oh.
What on earth is it doing chained up here?
Yeah, that's a good question. That is a very good question. Let's see. It doesn't seem to react to anything. Alright. Let's get over here. Everybody seems cold. Righty. Let's have a little talk to the thing.
The dragon stares you down with flinty, intelligent eyes. He tries to speak, but his jaw is bound tightly by the same thick chains that shackled him to the pillars.
Alright. Looks like we have to fret a curse, hungering, 4 relics of Rivalon. No, that's not it. Collect the full set of the Devourer armor. Wait, what? Oh, that thing. Yeah. Do not Undertaker. Location of an altar. Death Herald. Okay. Find a book called Dwarven Customs and Traditions. Right. And Cedar Par. That could be something else. It's not the beast. The Purge Dragon, that thing. Free the Winter Dragon. Alone in the sand. Slane the Winter Dragon was rotting in chains. Well. How do we get rid of that stuff?
Unreadable glyphs mantle this ancient pillar. Braided through thick iron rings, source-infused chains bind the dragon tightly.
Source-infused. Okay. As a bone toad, 2 bone toad. Of course we get knocked down.
Unreadable glyphs mantled. The dragon stares you down.
Right. So, in order to unlock or unbind or unshackle him, we have to get ourselves a little bit of source magic. Now the question is, where do we get said source magic? Yeah, this one just says Slane and not Slane the Winter Dragon. I mean, it's nice that we have names and all, but it would be nice to also know that this is a bloody dragon. Not that it would change much. Just say Ratus what? Ratus Verus. Okay. There's a fishbone. Right. Let's pick up the fishbone. Actually, let's use this fella and pick up the fishbone. Because it's more a crafting item. Right. Yeah, can't do much here. So I can't do anything in the cave and I can't do anything down here. Oh, look at that. I can actually go somewhere to the west, which has an entrance to whatever this thing is, and something to the south. So let's explore the south first. Also, maybe I should like put a little one in here. Right. Righty. Let's check this one out. And also make a big save just in case. I need... Oh, there's another cave. Of course. But this cave seems to be much, much more dangerous. What is this thing? Hollow Marshes, Dragon's Beach. Wait. Okay. So... Wait a minute. It looks as if there are different kinds of statues that you can trigger. Yeah, that's one waypoint. The Dragon's Beach. How convenient is that? And this other one is also called a cave. Let's go into this cave then. Hey. Oh. Okay. I don't even know what this cave was called. Let's get out of here real quick. The Hollow Marshes. Wait, what? Wait, where did all the poison go? That's an interesting... Oh, it comes back. Why does it come back though? So this poison comes out again. This trap. So what I have to do is get one of these thingies and move them down here. Right. I could actually do this on my own because I'm like immune to this stuff.
Are my eyes fooling me?
No, your eyes aren't fooling you. It's a... Wait, a mirage mine. That's interesting. No, Solara, you're not gonna get yourself killed. There we go. Awe.
What's this? It looks strange.
Yes. So that one is now completed. Mirage
What's
one.
this? It looks strange.
Oh, okay, so they disappear if you get closer.
It looks strange.
Yes, indeed. So, there's an awful lot of oil around here. Which could trigger an awful lot of other stuff. So, it could be that at the end of this cave, there's actually someone waiting. And if we mess this up, then of course we're gonna get ourselves killed.
Are my eyes fooling me?
No, 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 no. They are... Sir Laura, what are you doing? Are you at least getting yourself healed? What happens? Okay, so his health is still at the same amount for some reason, which is weird. How long does it take until you rejoin? Maybe every time we switch areas. That's a bit weird. Okay, so this one has... Who has the healing thing? Yeah. Okay, much better. So, how am I going to solve this Mirage Mine thingy? I think I could try something. Yeah, why not?
Are my eyes fooling me?
And skaboosh. Oh. Nothing happened. But what if I step on it? Well, that was easy. And it looks really cool. Okay, where is my... Oh, I still don't have that thing. Right, at least now it's gone. That's a nice way to get rid of that stuff. But I think there's actually a much nicer way.
It looks strange.
On this one. There we go. So, now I just have to step on...
It looks...
Do I want to step on this? Well, yeah, maybe.
Are my eyes...
There we go. Alright. So, now that I just destroyed everything. This is how you deactivate those thingies, by the way. I don't know if that is the actual way of doing things, or maybe there's a better way, or whatever.
I'm not picking that up.
Ah,
I can
what
try
do we have?
moving it.
Nothing here. Right, there's more bones. Target. Ah, come on. So, let's let them come back together. There we go. Nope. I am solidaire. Which is French. It means the dude at the front line who always gets hit. Right. What else we have? Oh, more piles of bones. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Very interesting environment, actually. Very interesting. Very bloody. Very strange. Hey, we got a feather. Hey, we get a tooth. Hey, we get other body parts, which can't really make sense of.
Is this place?
Good question. But look at all of those cards, which means that someone actually tried to hurl an awful lot of things in here. And maybe they were successful, or maybe not, who knows. You definitely don't have the ability to talk to plants, though, in order to figure that out. You can only talk to animals. So, how do I get up? Okay, I can just go up there. Oh, who's this? Radeka the Witch. Hello, Radeka. Do we... That looks like a strange one. And Menat. Looks like she's trying to, like, give an offering to someone. Right, Radeka. I think... wait, who is holding all of those phylacteries? Radeka. Nope. Alright. So it's none of those. It's, yeah. Let's get a wee bit closer.
Perfect.
Perfect. Perfect for what? Does she say anything else other than perfect? I mean, not that I wouldn't mind that. Kind of reminds me of this one quest in Vampire the Masquerade where you have to go down the hospital. That was so creepy.
A tall woman stands amid a field of corpses, some fresh, some ancient. Desiccated skin hangs from some of the skulls, while others fester with maggots.
Eee.
The woman turns to you, bitten lips parting into a grin. She tucks a small bunch of black-red roses into a leather strap across her left hip and, preparing to curtsy, offers you a hand.
That is nice. Think better of taking a hand? Well, let's take a hand. Why not?
She lowers herself slowly, deeply, holding your gaze. Her hand is slight, her touch delicate. As she rises up to her full height, the corpses seem somehow to close in around you.
Aw, unfazed, you breathe deeply and ask her name. Look about you, tell her it feels especially claustrophobic in here. Well, let's ask her name. Let's be nice.
She peers closely at you, a shrewd smile playing about her lips.
Ave de more de mergalach.
Aw, really? Stare blankly. Ask her what language she speaks. Yes.
Never mind. I mistook you for someone else.
Too bad.
I am Radeka. And you must be here for the same reason as I.
She pats the bouquet at her hip.
But you're too late. These roses belong to me.
Okay. I don't know anything about those roses yet, so if you would inform me, but that would be nice.
Looks like we'll have to find some other way to keep you busy.
Notice the way she clasps and buckles on her outfit. Press into the caramel skin. Tell her she has your attention. You don't like the way she's looking at you. Prepare to grab your weapon if you need. Come on. Say you know the perfect way you'd like to discuss the dragon slate. Oh. Wait, what? How does she have to do anything with the dragon? So you don't know what she's talking about? What roses? No, we're not. Wait, I don't know what the dragon is supposed to do with that, but anyway, let's just try number one. Let's see what happens.
She bites her lip and leans in close. If she's bothered by the fleshless face she finds, she gives no sign. As she whispers, you almost forget where you are.
I find you rather delicious.
Oi. We got ourselves a something. It's now I have a ton of names. Words with C. It's not a caravan. It's not a caramel. It's a not carnivorous kind of thing. It's a what's the thing that eats people? Cannibal. There we go. Something like that. Take it by the hip and press your face against it. Come on. Do we really want to be that? A spell of intoxication travels up your spine and into your head. You set yourself straight and turn your face towards her. Well, pull away. This seems like a bad idea. Of course it's a bad idea. That's why we are going to force it.
Suddenly, her grip tightens around you. She's holding you hard, too hard, hard enough to crush you. Her lips remain locked on your hardened mug. You try to pull away, but she won't let go. You hear a low hum, getting louder. Before you realize what's happening, winged insects pour from her throat down yours. They ricochet around your mouth, a wet, buzzing mass, more by the second. Suddenly, all at once, they start stinging you from inside.
Disgusting. Turn away and shiver. There must be a way to expel horrible beasts from inside you. Well, we just need to wait 5 turns. Give yourself over to this. There's no stopping it. You're powerless. Are we? Nah. Let's just play along. Let's see what happens.
The flies nip at your bones. They sting you and sting you and sting you. After you are almost completely spent, the witch releases you from her grasp and stands back, wiping her mouth.
Bloody delicious.
There's nothing that she could eat, to be honest.
Tell me, little man, do you know why the soil here is so very fertile? Do you know why it's the only place in Reaper's Coast where blood roses grow?
Because of exactly that reason. Ignore her question. Well, tell her to go to... Do we? Scrape your tongue, pulling stingers from the inside of your mouth. Well... Why is there no third option? Well, we... Okay, like we have a bit too many insects in armor. That's why we can't really talk, but alright.
It's the corpses, darling. Blood roses only grow in soil rich with corpses.
That's nice. But don't corpses usually need, like, I don't know, flesh?
I'll need more roses soon enough. Of course, you won't provide very good compost, but at least you won't be around to tell anyone what you found here.
Ah, come on. Do we really have to do that now? Oh, boy. Really? The high ground now? The high ground. And of course they are undead. Right. What are we gonna do? I mean, I could just zap her down towards me if I wanted to. Her physical armor is a bit lower than usual, but let's see. Oh, I don't have my shield on me. That's great. Because of this, like, disease kind of thing. That is absolutely great. Right. The infection only goes... Well, actually, why not? This is physical, everything here is physical. Let's just... Yeah, let's AoE everyone around here. This is undead. Wait a minute. Let me just examine those things. Poison resistant, yes. So the undead, even if they are not like skeletons or whatever, like if they are zombies, they are immune to poison, which is really mean. Righty. As I said, let's infect her a bit and do tons of damage, hopefully. There we go. That was number 1. And of course... Oh, we don't seem to have any more action points. That's great. Let's see. Can I do anything else? Of course not. I could try to move, though. Nah, I don't need to move. So. Now, the beast. What are we going to do with her? Is she... no immunities. Okay, that means I can actually teleport her. And I don't need to go up there. So let's take her and move her towards this thingy right there. Do a little bit of extra damage. That's perfect. And not enough AP for the attack, but this one could work. Yeah, that could work a lot. Let's see. Nice. There we go. 90 something. Okay, that's a lot. Sadly, not enough fire, but at least it's a nice start. Do I have something that continue that? No. Okay, that's... have to be careful. There we go. That's a wee bit of oil there. Maybe I should go... Yeah, let's go with that and damage all of them. Bam. That was great. So... let's go to the next one. Do I really have the initiative here? That is just insane. Right. Let's bounce this thing. And... then I could try to, like... do this. There we go. Let's just hope we can survive those beetles a little bit. And maybe the fight is over if we defeat her. That would be nice. No, it's a bit too much damage. And all of them have high ground, of course. Like, why is the combat always happening inside, like, a little dump pair? That is not cool. Oh wait, it's her, but she got knocked down. Right. Actually, does she have any immunities? Not really. She's just a witch. So, let's see. There is a little bit of other things that we could do to her. Nah, we're not close enough. That's just great. Let's make her bleed. There we go. I could also try to make her poisoned a little bit. But this poison thingy doesn't really work. Of course not. So I could go with like... Nah, can't do much more. Oh boy. Oh boy, poor Fane, poor Fane, poor Fane. So, let's see. Is this in range? Yeah, this is in range, but this wouldn't do much. I could just hit her twice. Ish. That's great. Do I have any physical damage that's like 50 or higher? Not really. Like every... I think this disease stuff actually does something. Wait a minute. Maybe it also lowers our action points or something. A leader, veiled it? No. Weird. Whatever. I have to deal like a little bit more damage to that. So... But... Yeah, I could try that now. Why not? So now everybody, most of them are blinded. Come on. Right. So now I could try to go supernova on this one. Is this one dead? Yeah, it is. I could go maybe a little bit further north for that. To get the supernova and all of them. Let's see. Let's go like that. There we go. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. Okay. Looks like Fane is going to die. Great. So, that was definitely a bit too much damage. Yeah, I could try to attack her, well, twice, but twice is not working. Get to be kidding me. Alright, so let's get physical on Fane. Shield him a bit. But I think it's not enough. Fane's... Yeah, Fane's dead now. Again. Alright, so we got the leader, but the rest... Is the rest still alive? Yes, of course. Oh no, I'm also dead, which is not good. Why must it be necrofire? Like, this is just too much damage. That is so not cool. Okay, so we got the leader, but all of a sudden, all of the other things still attack me, which is definitely not cool. Right, now how do we get there, and how much damage could I do? Because I need to get out of here real quick. Need to get out of here like that. Bam. And then I could attack her like once or something. Or maybe favorable, yeah. Favorable winds would be pretty neat. The thing is, they have so much health that it's a wee bit annoying. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Maybe it bounces. Yes. All right. Perfect. Perfect. I could try shields up, but yeah, let's go with shields up. Come on. Like, getting killed all the time is definitely not a cool thing. Come on. But how would you actually fight against the group of those ranged enemies again? Like, this is the same situation as with the Void Broken. It's really annoying. Alright, so that one is actually almost dead. If I target this one, I may not be able to bounce back from there though. That's iffy. Whatever. We just attack this one. And then I am not able to attack this dude. Just great. So let's see. Target is blocked. Why? There we go. How much is this? It's 1. Alright, so let's get there real close. And then we can heal. This is 30. This is also 30. I need a bit more than just 30. I need like 290 would be actually really good. Or do we have some other percentage healing thingies or whatnot? Some nice meals also. Heals 5%. Nah. Heals 10%. Nah. 10%, how much is this? Like 20 something for a lot of turns. Yeah. Let's go for apple juice, why not? Let's hope it heals me a wee bit more. And not just... Ooh. No, it's flying away again. Not cool. This necrofire is so... Like, why? Why is everything full of necrofire? It does so much damage. That is just so insane. Oh, that one would be can't reach destination. That's just great. Right, let's go with favorable winds. I could teleport that one closer towards me. I could... Oh, that's actually a very good idea. I could teleport... that one's too far, sadly. Could teleport this one. Very close to that thing right here. And maybe it does damage. Yes. A wee bit of damage. And that was actually kind of stupid, to be honest. Alright. Yeah. I don't think this fight is over there. Really? Okay. Let's see. Let's go as far as we can with like 1 action point, just in case. Come on. 1 action point, 1 action point, 1 action point. There we go. Then I could try this path is interrupted. Why? Of course the path is interrupted. The path's always interrupted. Okay. So how much is this? It's 2. So I can go like another 1. Okay. Let's try this. Yeah, now it works. Perfect. Oh boy. Yeah, it's too much magic. It's too much magic. Oh. And there comes the beast. And the beast is dead. The beast is not dead. Alright. That is interesting. So, let's see. Now we're going to murder every single one of those things. Right. That's 3 action points. That's actually a wee bit much. And this is... okay, do I have like AoE or something? That could work, actually. Crippling blow. I have to get really close. And this is 2. So if I can get close enough to do like 1 attack there. Yeah, that could work. Let's go with 1. And then I could go with a crippling blow thingy. The problem is this crippling blow is not... like those beetles are too large. Okay, if I do a normal attack, this one is dead. If I do not a normal attack, this other one is not dead. So let's try this one here. Can I? Nah, it's target oriented. So let's try this one. Okay. No. Oh, no, you didn't. Why do they always have to do that? And why is it that the beast is so bloody strong compared to everything else? This is not even the one with the shield. No. Actually, yeah, 340 something. Nah, it's just insane. Let's see. Does it have any that could work. How much is it? 20 something. 3. I need this against it though. Can't really do that. Let's just get really close. There we go. And try this. Why can't it do this every single turn? Come on. That is so cheap. It will kill me if that goes on. Okay. I'm just going to take that. Move it up here. With a wee bit of luck, it's in range. And, well, it's still not really dead. But let's do the crippling blow thing. Bam. Now it's crippled. Hopefully can't move. Oh boy. Okay, if I do 2 attacks, I might be okay. But no, let's just knock this thing down. Do 1 attack. Then the next one will be skipped, and now I can kill it. Right. Okay. That's just one problem. I am wasting an awful lot of resurrection scrolls because of that. There's actually an option that lets you resurrect your squad easily without wasting all of those scrolls every time. How many of those scrolls do I have, by the way? I mean, I kind of feel as if I kind of out of those. Yes. Yeah, I'm... Ooh, okay, that's not good. Okay, that's not cool. I actually don't like wasting all of those scrolls every single time. So, wait a minute. When was the last save? Should have been like a few seconds ago. Wait a minute. Okay, okay. So there's no... Okay, maybe there's an autosave? No. There's no autosave after combat, which is a bit weird. Come on. Alright. So, there is actually a Giftbag feature thing. So, let's see. Animal empathy. Allows the player to know... So, help guard 9 lives. Was it this one? Transform the black cat into a... Nope. Nope. I mean, this would make things a wee bit nicer, though. With the reputation and skill of your whole party help, and you want to haggle for best prices. This is actually... This makes so much more sense. When entering combat, 1 or more random. Nope. Crafter's kit. Nope. Divine talents. Was it this one? Nope. Nope. No. Improved organization. Find a collection of special bag that allows you to better and automatically organize your inventory. That's nice. Sorcerer Foundries. Was it this one? Nope. Endless one. Find a new icon in your hotbar, which you can use to toggle sprint on it. No. Where is this thing? Animal empathy? No. From the air. Yeah, this is it. Never underestimate the power of a good sleep. Simply use the bedroll at any non-combat time to resurrect your dead allies. Exactly. Bam. Let's apply that. Yes. Will be disabled when playing with add-ons. Do you want to continue? Do I care about achievements that much? Actually. But it's really annoying that it needs achievements. Like, come on. Why? They really need to buy scroll. Like this text is so mean, because from the ashes it's just so much more convenient. Come on. Do I really have to do that now? Do I really have to buy my characters alive? So not cool. Alright, no one cares about achievements. So annoying. So absolutely annoying. Alright. That was actually quite stupid to waste one of those resurrection scrolls on them though, but anyway. Can I? This one. What? There we go. Alright. That was great. We sadly didn't level up though, but at least we got something done. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Sadly, we already have infected purging. Wait, what? Radeka's purging one. So there are multiple purging ones in here. That's interesting. So this blood rose gives you bonuses for everything. Oh, shriekers again. Interesting that you actually get more than one purging one. Maybe to make sure that you have more than one choice. Why can't I? Right, there we go. Open the thing. So do we have that one was opened? Undead Menat. I actually have to say that resurrecting your characters, right, without the scrolls, it's just so much nice. The other way would be to just load your inventory full of those scrolls and buy them in every single instance, but then yeah, you're basically like wasting an awful lot of other stuff. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding how the game is supposed to be played, right? The whole permadeath thing is a wee bit iffy. That could also be true. Where is this? There. Really? Oh, come on. There are so many piles all over the place. It's really, really, really tricky to actually point at every single one of them. So, wait a minute. Maybe I have to get really close so that I don't accidentally mouse over the wrong thing. I thought that was another one. Like, there we go. There. See this thing? I can't even look at that. Like, you have to turn the camera so strangely. I think they there's some strange shenanigans happening here with the way these. Come on, this thing works. There.
Yes, by all means, let us partake in the art of conversation.
Nah, not now. Not now. There was another item here. There we go. Ah, come on. Again, it's kind of like in one of those old adventure tower games where you can click on things, but you have to be accurate for like a millimeter or so in order to get the thing done properly. See that? Again. Get that done properly. It's unbelievable. Alright. There we go. Bone pile. Can't reach. Yeah, of course not. But we have a method for that. Oh, invalid target, of course. So the bone pile is now an invalid target. And we can't even reach it. Got to be kidding me. Alright, maybe we can see that from... Choose a target. Yeah, teleport. I want to teleport the bone pile that was positioned in a very annoying fashion. Like, you can't have objects like these all over the place, and this is just too much. There was even another thingy there. Wait a minute. Could be a few more. Wait, that was that. Yes, and there's another one. Right. Almost got it all. Almost. Right. Except for one. Let's let this one be. And do we at least have all of the enemies? Yes. So, now. Let's look at our inventory. What have we found? What about... Oh, yeah. Wait. That was the shield that I was supposed to rock, but I couldn't because this one needs like constitution, and I haven't leveled this one up yet. So, let's see. Let's identify the ring. And the ring is, bonus necromancy, earth, and air resistance. So that would be a nice one for me, to be honest. Would be a nice hydrosophism thing. Wait a minute. I don't need hydrosophism. I can just exchange them. There we go. Makes much more sense now. Right. Let's keep the ring still. Just in case. There's Radeka's purging one. What about this other purging one? Just a random. And Radeka's thorn. Oh, hydrosophism and intelligence. Yeah, look at that. A one with water in it. Pretty neat. I could actually make this work. And it also does more damage. So let's use this thing. And the magical elven crossbow. A really cool crossbow. This one goes to... I think it was the Red Prince who is supposed to carry my heavy weaponry. Is it? No, the beast. There, the Houndmaster crossbow. That's a bit weird. So wait a minute. Yeah, also needs finesse. Of course. So, this one is supposed to go into the bag of Fane. There we go. All of this is like learned and stuff like... I have tons of those. Oh yeah, what do we got here? Let's identify this thing. One-handed axe, 13 to 14. Strength and lifesteal. Looks like this one could benefit from it. Yes. Actually, yeah, it would. It would improve the damage by a lot. Set necrofire for 1 turn. Maybe this is one of the reasons why we have so much necrofire all the time. Yeah, let's do that. Let's exchange these weapons. The Illuminator. Bum, 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 bum. So, let's identify this thing. Wits and hydrosurface. Why is there so much hydrosurface? Grant skill searing daggers. Because searing daggers have something to do with the hydrosurface for some reason. That is so weird. But he could benefit from that. Or I could benefit from that. Let's see. Which headpiece is better? I don't need warfare. I could just take this, have the searing daggers, and deal fire damage now. But, yeah, the other one would make not much sense. This one, on the other hand, let's put this here. Yeah, but having 2 of those skills available... Actually, what happens if you have 2 of the same skills? One of them from the items and the other... Yeah, wait a minute. I want to know that. I want to know if that works or not. Can you have twice the same skill? Yeah. That's weird. Skills from items. This one. 12 to 13. Okay. If I get rid of that. He still has the same skill, but now it's in here. 12 to 13. The damage is the same. So you cannot have twice the same skill and kind of switches places all the time, which is kind of weird. Righty. So yeah, let's give him warfare and us the... Wait. Where's our helmet piece there? That's our skill now. So where do we place that? Right. So, got good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. And Fane really needs a little bit of health. There's almost nothing on this dude. Unbloody believable. I need to make something work on this guy. Don't want him to get killed. So, Tarakal can be sold. We keep those ones for now. And what about the crafting Bible number, whatever? Has an awful lot of recipes in it. Oh, some scrolls. Nice. Let's just look at the scrolls real quick. So what do we get? Grimoire, maybe. Bloodsucker scroll. Nice. Again, Shadow Essence, Shroom, and Bloodsucker, I think, yeah, it sucks the blood in and heals you, which is a very interesting thing. So it's Necromancy scrolls most of the time, very neat. And Shackles of Pain. Wait a minute. Maybe I should have talked to her about the dragon. Maybe the outcome wouldn't be that aggressive. Wait. I've read this one. And what about this thing? The 7 Aventuris. I've learned of the perfect scent to complete my collection. The rarest bouquet of all, death itself. Spiced with filth and tinged with sadness. The name of such a treasure. Attar of the blood rose. The petals of 3 blood roses, when crushed, will yield this most intoxicating perfume. 23rd January. I have found the location where the blood roses grow, deep underground on the island of Brachus Rex. From the bones of his tortured dead, I will journey there to find the blossoms. Oh, sweet nectar, how I long to smell it. 3rd Germinant. I have arrived in the caverns and not singed a single rose. No, sighted a single rose. Yet, one sniff of the air assures me that they are close. I must delve deeper. Okay. Delve deeper. Midar's rose. Wait. This was Midar. So this guy wanted to get the rose. But he got surprised by the necromancer woman. And yeah, now she got necromanced. Sweet. Absolutely sweet. Really have to do something about the gold. I mean, it's kind of nice that now we can like, use the resurrection scrolls. This little mod thing is really sweet. Too bad that I'm not able to get any good achievements now, but I'll just be happy about that. By the way, could it be that there... I mean, I actually thought that we at least get the blood rose or anything. Griff, Drudene... Oh yeah, we did get the blood rose. You just have to be careful not to accidentally waste it. And look at that, there's another pile of corpses. And... you really have to be extremely paranoid about it, which is so annoying. Come on. At least make the fact that you can hover over those objects be 100% accurate and not this wishy-washy stuff where there's another object in the way and this is why it's not working anymore. That is just so weird. There's another skull pile, of course. With skulls in it. Okay, not only was it full of traps, it was full of enemies too. So now I can see the resurrection scrolls not as something that you need to buy in order to continue the game, but more as something that's a utility item that you need in order to continue the combat. That gives you other like opportunities and some stuff. This actually makes more sense, treating it as a utility item. Much more sense. Oh, there's another skull. There's tons of skull piles. Like, there's skull piles, but no skulls that you can get from the skull pile, which is kind of weird. I just have to figure out a way to... yeah. Oh, maybe oh, the purging one. Now I know why there is this purging one. Okay, I could try the purging one on this bone totem, but I'm gonna do that in the next episode. Until then, like and subscribe, of course, and ta-ta.